going about this. Let me just get you all up. Hang on. There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the main screen. And it's been a while since we've done some Star Wars The Old Republic, but I figure we could go back to it every now and then on our the Chad, the smuggling Chungus himself, the original Elrithus. I know it says Organil, but I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So let's get right through Chapter 1, The Fatal Fortune. Welcome, viewer. Alright, looks like Corso Riggs wants to have a conversation. Let's talk.
How'd you end up out here, Captain? Was there ever a
Space.
time you wanted something more normal?
Hell no.
A family? A steady job somewhere you didn't need a blaster in hand?
Nah. No.
I've got my freedom, my ship, and my gun. What more is there?
Exactly.
I've just been thinking about a guy I met in the brigade. Mercenary. He'd been fighting for the Republic for 20 years.
What? Damn.
I was 16, fresh off the ship. This guy gave me my first blaster.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I thought you country boys grow up shooting.
I mean, sure, I'd handled a hunting rifle, but never anything aimed at people.
Wow.
This guy told me, gun's just a tool. You use it to destroy, or you use it to protect against those who would destroy you.
And you took it to heart.
Made me think different about guns. You can't
That's-
protect the people you love if you're afraid to get your hands dirty. I brought Torchy home, and my parents made me lock her up, told me not to wish away peace. I didn't have her when the Separatists came.
That's why Torchy means so much. I kind of like how that was approached. I don't know, like it wasn't like the greatest thing in the world, but it was cool. Like how this game kind of approaches weapon ownership and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty neat. We can talk to Corso again. Why not? Ooh, got to get used to how this game moves again.
Boy, Captain, life with you is almost enough to get me missing the good old days.
That bad?
For Ord Mantell, where
I
Separatists
don't want to go
were
back
bad
there,
and
Corso.
guns were good, and we could just run in shooting.
I'm not noticing a drop-off in our rate of running in and shooting.
Yeah, we just have to do so much thinking first.
Exactly.
Why don't we have more fun on this ship? Back home, when we needed a laugh, we used to run the Rontos in circles, then see if they could charge us without falling over.
That's
Good night,
suicidal.
Corso.
Maybe I should go lie down.
I didn't even get to say nothing to him. You just kind of cut me off, game. Alright. So we are in our ship. We had finally gotten out of Coruscant. Not my favorite zone. But now we are on our ship and talking to Robot Man.
My new master at last. I am C2N2. steward of
C2N2.
this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Is it?
Glad to have you aboard. Tell me your functions, C2.
C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything
And this
from
was
Starship
Old
technical
Republic,
maintenance
so
to
this is
nutritional
an
advice
old
tailored for your
droid
specific
by
organic
regular
needs.
continuity.
Welcome aboard your Corellian XS Light Freighter.
Hell
A
yes.
marvel of customization. I can only speculate why such large engines were mounted to its hull.
Reasons.
Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's
I find it
locker
funny
for
that this
storing
droid is
valuables.
kind of
Your
guiding
bridge
us through our
contains
own
an
ship.
ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at.
It is.
Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet
This is sort of
console.
just getting you familiar with your
Long-range
ship and
communications
stuff.
are available via the Holo terminal.
I recommend.
And finally,
recommend.
the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Prep the ship for flight. We're leaving shortly.
The ship
Yep.
is fueled and ready, Master. There are just a few final points we should review first.
Like what?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger.
Right.
My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself
Okay.
on the utmost attention to detail.
This is my reaction right now.
Add a little armor, some combat protocols, and a blaster, and you just might be worth something.
Yeah.
Master, please. Any non-factory modification will void my warranty.
Who gives a shit?
Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest. Oh, and you may wish to investigate the cargo compartment. The items within it arrived before I did.
I see. It's just, wow. That experience, baby. 6 experience points. Let's go. Alright. God. That's a horrific amount of experience. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I think we're gonna go... Let's see. We got a few we can do. I think... I always go to Shaddaa next. So I'm gonna go to Taris, maybe. 16 to 20. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. A distance of 8,675 parsecs from here, which is nothing. Gotta sit on the... No, exit the map. I was sitting on the chair. Wow, watch this. We're going to hyperspace, baby. Yeah! God, I love this game. Alright. Now we gonna get out of here. Can I untrack this? I don't really want to track that right now. I usually always go to Shaddaa, but I wanna switch it up a little bit because I always do that first. And Gonk, best droid in Star Wars, best droid in Star Wars, right there. No, we need to behold this thing's glory. Look at that beautiful chassis. Those freaking stompers. Whatever the hell these lights do. These are the best droids ever. Hell yes.
Taris. Did you know you've just landed on the biggest graveyard in the galaxy?
Beautiful.
There's not much to enjoy here, besides skeletons, ruins, and man-eating creatures.
And a good drink?
As long as there's a cantina, I'm happy.
Are all your inoculations up to date? I doubt the watering holes here rate more than a 1 in Trampetta's Star Guide.
That's not good.
Taris was the Coruscant of the Outer Rim, until some lunatic leveled it centuries ago. Now it's a toxic swamp.
Was this a lunatic?
We're here
a
for an
Sith
astrogation
Lord?
chart that was
I
in a vault
think.
when Taris fell.
Maybe.
That vault's somewhere in these ruins.
How do you know the vault still exists?
It
Probably
was built
doesn't.
to withstand anything short of a supernova.
Crazy.
Our lost vault was designed to be recovered after a major catastrophe. All we need are the right sensors to locate it. The catch is, the only person I know with access to those sensors is someone who hates me.
Well, who else has access to the sensors?
We don't have time
That's
to find
usually how
out.
this goes.
But luckily, we don't have to. I made our contact an irresistible offer. One of the deal's terms is that she doesn't have to see me. I need you to get that vault's location, Captain. Impress the stars out of her.
A good punch is quicker. Jesus.
People always tell me how impressive I am.
That must be a terrible burden for you.
Yeah.
I should also warn you. Skavik knows about the vault. We can't let him catch up.
All I want to do is kill that guy.
Don't get hung up on your vendetta. Living well really is the best revenge.
Shut up. I want to
The
kill him.
astrogation chart in that vault is essential to finding
Screw
Nocdrane's riches,
Skavik.
Captain. Your contact name is Beryl Thorne.
Skavak.
When Beryl gives you the vault's location, come back and see me.
That's
Oh,
a
and
snapper.
try not to let anything eat you.
Sniper blaster right there. That's a pretty darn sniper blaster. That's a little sniper. That good old sniper rifle. I like it. It's beautiful. She levels with me. That's concerning. Let's go. Yes. Sorry, responding to a message. Alright. I haven't been to Taris in a minute. It's a very green looking planet. It looks beautiful. Like, a lot of the planets in Star Wars look beautiful, but all of them have, like, tragic backstories, which is to be expected. Cartel markets, I don't need that shit. Not right now. Although,
I'm Agent Saganti with the Republic Customs Office. What brings you to my planet, Captain?
your planet.
Last time I checked, Taris was Republic territory.
When you have as many responsibilities as I do, you develop a sense of ownership about a planet.
You don't own
The
it.
Republic Customs Office monitors all starship traffic and ensures no illegal goods are transported on or off this planet.
Oh, we're fine then.
There's
We
a lot
totally
of
don't have
contraband
anything
making its
illegal.
way around Taris. If you see anything suspicious, I suggest you report it immediately.
Does it pay?
Is there a reward for information?
I pay for any lead that results in an arrest. An honest person could make a lot of money. I take a special interest in every
That makes
new
it
arrival
not
on my
honest.
planet, Captain. Keep your nose clean and we won't have any trouble. Clear?
Do you give this speech to everyone?
Just the ones I think need to hear it.
Okay.
Enjoy your visit to
just
Taris.
calmly being profiled for being a smuggler. I got you. You think I'm stealing shit? I mean, I am, but like, you didn't have to say it like that, you know? Just unnecessary. It's just awful and unnecessary. We're just gonna do story quests, by the way, because like the planet quests storylines, they're good, but they take too long. And we already outlevel a lot of things, so I don't want to be like level 40 by the time I leave Taris. I don't know why, it just kind of stuck me while I was
Welcome
reading
to
this.
Taris. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank
Yeah,
you
what's
for
up?
joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This
No.
world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic. But first, we have many obstacles to overcome. Together,
We might
we
need to
stand
upgrade our
taller than
blaster
any
a bit.
obstacle. Let's get to
Let's
work
see where we're at.
together.
Oh, I just unequipped that. There we go. Let's see.
You're all right.
54, 54. Requires level 18. Yeah, we could definitely see if we can get an upgrade real quick. It's been a while since I've been on Star Wars The Old Republic. I've been having a lot of fun with
Smell that,
Koa.
Captain?
A lot of fun
Taris is
with
like a dead guy
Project
wrapped around
Ascension.
your own socks.
Really like it.
Better either.
Really, really like it. The devs are doing a really good job. And you will probably hear me talk about Koa every now and then. Because just how good it is. You know, it's breathing life into a game that really, really needs it. And the main company's just not doing that good of a job. Like, really, really isn't doing that good of a job. Okay. Level 18 modifications. Do you have any? Level 20. Let's just get this now. Get it out of the way. I know we can't use any right now, but... versatile, lethal, and efficient. That is what I call myself. Versatile, lethal. Oh, I didn't get versatile. There we go. And versatile. There we go. Imbari Faruni. I love the voice acting for the aliens in this. It's pretty good. I got some unwritten mail, I think. What we got here? Glad I could help. Intricate hollow sculpture. Corso hates stuff like that. He doesn't, but like it's barely anything. All right. So we gotta talk to a person that our main dealer person doesn't want to talk to.
Argo, you're leaking oil again. You want to set this whole warehouse on fire?
How the hell
The
can you
Maker
control
said
that?
it is better to burn out than rust away. Perhaps I'm testing that wisdom, mistress.
I'm looking for Beryl Thorne.
I like the
That's
scar.
me. Argo's what passes for my second in command. I recognize you from Risha's Holo. Let's get one thing straight. The only reason I agreed to help is because my contract supplying the Taris Reclamation Project is at risk.
I see.
Looked like easy credits. Turns out Taris is anything but easy.
Well, it's
There
the
are lots of
graveyard of the
interesting ways
galaxy,
to die.
so
As long as you're breathing, you're still in business.
Some business. I'm barely covering my own expenses.
still
I don't
breathing.
finish my contract, I don't get paid. Tyrell, my partner, died on a supply run. Put me in a real bind. I'll
You
find
seem
that
so
vault,
distraught
but I have
over
to
it.
finish my contract to do it. You work for me, and I'll work for you. Deal?
Sweeten it.
What's the upside for me?
A real mercenary, huh?
Nope.
I stashed some credits for a
Smuggler.
rainy
That's better.
day.
I'm not a
You'll
bounty
get
hunter.
them when the job's done. I only have 2 deliveries left. Soon as you handle them both, we'll find your vault.
Yeah.
The first job's for a Republic scientist named Vernon. He's got a research camp in Rakghoul territory.
You should take that comedy act on tour.
I wish I was joking.
Rakghouls.
Don't know how anyone lives with those man-eaters all around. I'll start working on your job while you handle mine. Isn't cooperation grand?
So is money. Oh, what's up?
Hello again, Captain.
Fun police!
I didn't know you and Thorne were acquainted.
What's up?
Agent Saganti, what a lovely surprise. It's only been a day since your last inspection. Don't you Republic Customs boys have better things to do than turn my warehouse upside down again?
No.
I can inspect this warehouse whenever I want. It's the law.
Law sucks.
Take Dr. Vernon's delivery, Captain. There's no reason for you to stick around.
Kind of want to punch him in the mouth.
Have fun with Agent Fancy Pants.
You're a regular comedian. Maybe I'll find a reason to keep you around, so you can make me laugh all the time.
I like how Corso
Poke around the warehouse all you want, Agent. You won't find anything out of order.
What did I just step in, Thorne?
My apologies, sir. I believe that is my hydraulic fluid.
He's pissed himself, sir. There we go. I have a better shotgun already. See, this is what I mean. Like, it stops being fun when you get stuff for quests because you already out-level everything. That's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Beautiful.
There. Better?
Stop healing me. Bam. And bam. Now that is a way better blaster. Alright, let's speed run over to the objective. Oh, we gotta go over there. Oh, good thing I got the Zerka Patroller. Best looking speeder in the galaxy. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, you guys are very weak. I am already out-leveled. I already out-leveled this area. Oh, it's... I wish it wasn't that easy to out-level the zone. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Gotta fix you.
Okay, so note to self, you can't jump over the fire. Alright. Fine. Don't jump over fire, children. It's not good for you. Smoothing and schmoovin'. It's actually really, like, it reminds me of a brighter version of Drummond Koss. Because it's got that, like, tropical feel to it. Also kind of reminds me of Eversong Woods from WoW. Just a little tiny bit. Alright, come on. Alright. Jump. And this time, we aren't getting mollywopped. That's good. Brother, why do you live out here? What the hell?
Dear Adeli, I regret that your husband was killed yesterday by rat ghouls. Please accept my condolences. Dr. Soilan was an excellent scientist. I've never composed a death notice before. How did that sound?
Needs work.
The Dear Dolly part was pretty good.
I thought a personal touch was warranted under the circumstances.
Yeah.
This wasn't bad. I recognize the symbols on that container. My bio-alarms have finally arrived. Good, good. If only this had arrived in time to save my associates. Not your fault, certainly. We knew the risk of studying rat ghouls.
How did you manage to survive by yourself?
Freaking rat ghouls, man. Out of all things to study, just
Perhaps
rat
there's
ghouls.
something about me these creatures don't like. My colleagues and I were studying the rat ghouls' behavior, hoping to find a means of containing them. We can't afford to let the rat ghouls impede our progress. The Republic's rebuilding efforts on Taris are paramount to future prosperity.
You're pretty fearless for a scientist.
Fear obstructs understanding.
I love it.
Besides, my prospects for survival have just improved.
Because you saw two people with a
isolated
blaster.
an identifying element in the rat ghoul's physiology, making it possible to detect and track their movements.
Cool.
The bio-alarms you brought will reveal how the creatures hunt. However, installing them will be a challenge with all my assistants dead.
Money.
You got the credits, Doc. I got the time.
Thanks to the rat ghouls, I have a budget surplus for staff expenses. You're hired.
Always need that money.
Place a bio-alarm at each survey station we've established, and I'll see you're amply rewarded.
Amply rewarded is my middle name.
Your parents must have been fascinating people. Come back when you're done.
Of course he takes
and we'll
that
celebrate
seriously.
your success.
He would.
Normally, I'd ask for your next of kin's hollow frequency, but I'd rather maintain some optimism. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence that you clearly don't have. Alright. I gotta install some bio-alarms and probably kill some rat ghouls. Rat ghouls are pretty nasty, honestly. They are the source of many a plague. Those are rogues. Rogue sentry droid, that's not great. I don't want to deal with that. A pestilent rat ghoul. So I'm trying to slow it down because I feel like I'm saying rat ghoul sometimes instead of rat ghoul. I don't know. It's just how my voice sounds. I gained 6 conquest points. Hell yeah. Infectious rat ghoul. I just want to shoot him. Out of here. Oh, there's a bonus objective. Nice.
There. Better?
Smack a rat ghoul. Just quick shot it. Wow, it just ate that. Alright. Get off me. There we go. Leave him alone. The camera's a lot more sensitive than I remember. Get off me! Get back! Get back! Alright, now where am I putting this bio-alarm? Alright, right here. There we go. Toss a grenade in there. Ooh, that dodge was sick looking. That dodge and then smacked him. That was pretty cool. I like that. Grenade. Alright. Let's see. This one's going to be on here. No, it's actually going to be on here. I'm sorry for lying. So sorry. So sorry, Charlie. There we go. We're going to go around here. Oh, it's a trooper mission up there. That's cool. Taris is pretty neat looking. This guy looks like autumn colors over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. The shotgun blast weren't clear. I don't want you here. I want you all around here. Next who? Oh, this thing's fucking terrifying. I refuse to believe that thing is passive. That looks like something that would just jump you immediately. Alright. 15 of these rat ghouls to kill. Just gonna sneak up behind one all sneaky beaky like. Bam. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting I have like a thing that I can use to escape stuff. Just never end up needing it, so I always forget I have it. Get away from me! Blow me away, only the strong. Nah, that's probably copyrighted. Let's not finish that song. Alright, bio-alarm time. Gotta go all the way back. Could have at least asked for my holo communicator, whatever, like number or something. code. Freaking whatever you use. Oh my god. Could have asked for my holo, but no. Gotta go back and forth. Because there might be something else you want me to do here, you know. Bog stalker, but what kind of creature is it? Thing looks nasty. There's some rogue robots and stuff. I don't remember Taris too well. I just remember Rakghouls. It was a really fun. It's really fun to do the Sith stuff on here, and that's about it. Actually, I've never gotten this far on a smuggler. I just know that I love certain aspects of the class.
Splendid work. I'm already receiving data transmissions from the bio-alarms. You've done the Republic's rebuilding effort a tremendous favor.
Those Rakghouls are no trouble at all.
Thanks to you, the Republic's reclamation team
Probably should
will
have
soon
reminded
be
him that
saying
I'm
the
getting
same
paid.
thing. What you've done most definitely calls for generous compensation.
Yay!
Good show.
Best of luck to you.
Soon, we'll know how to
Generous
contain
compensation.
the Rakghouls. From there, eradication of these beasts will quickly follow. Accept these credits with my extreme gratitude. I'll begin collating my data. Thank you again for everything.
Oh, getting a call, sorry.
Hey, Captain. How are things out there?
Terrible.
That crazy Republic scientist got his gear.
Yep.
Glad to hear it. That's one down, one to go. I finally located the other supplies you need to deliver. They were lost when Taradal got killed by the Rakghouls. A Republic patrol found the supplies with Taradal's remains, dropped everything off at an outpost near the lake.
I guess the Rakghouls didn't leave much of him behind.
Yeah.
Just bloody close. The Rakghouls turned Taradal into one of them. Try not to think about it. All
Ugh,
you have
that's
to do is swing
horrific.
by
That's
the
why
outpost, grab
Rakghouls
the
are so
supplies, and
nasty.
take them to an engineer named Ovold. Ovold will give you some planetary core samples to bring back to me. Got it?
That should be easy enough.
Yeah, that's what Taradal said.
Yep, and
Grab
I'm
the
better.
supplies from the outpost, get them to Ovold, and return to me with his core samples. Good luck.
That's okay, I'm better than your partner. My
you're all
condolences as well, but still. Let's go. Have speeder, will slowly travel. I need to visit a speed pilot or training guy to get better. To get more speed, gooder. More gooder speed. There we go. That was the right way, I think. Yeah, we gotta go up there. That wasn't a generous amount. That was just 645 credits. That's nothing in comparison to like the stuff I could sell. Look at this, 10k credit and 25k. I got 35k right here that I can drop. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that over here. Lots of Republic around here. Pirate? Found a pirate. Alright, let's see what's going down. Sergeant Claire. Cool. I like your eyes. Yay, alien voice actor. Let's go. Not the voice actor. Being the alien speech voice actor. Hell yeah.
I sincerely have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Honest.
Exactly. Hello, other viewer. Welcome. Welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We're on the planet of Taris and continuing the smuggler storyline. Public customs. Perfect.
That sounds like just what I need.
Yay, immunity. That was very short.
Naya narankam. Kala ama mani mami. Libik bak.
Sure seems that way.
Yeah.
Mengam
Let's
gamgi.
do it. Why
Nina
not?
gigwan. Amner nahanak. Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Mani kikum bukam.
Have fun out there? Yeah. Let's do it. Guy looks like a brain without the wrinkles. Let's speed on over. Speed being a very light term, obviously, because this is not moving that fast. Yeah, I really hope I didn't give the impression that I was just going to do, like I was just gonna do Ascension now that I started it. I want to keep up with this game. It is pretty nice and pretty chill, so I do like it. I'm gonna sell that.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
There we go. Made a nice 100,000 credits. Excuse me. I had dinner and I made pasta. It's good stuff. It's used with the basic noodles, but I made a really nice sauce to go with it. One of the ingredients was chickpeas, and I blended that up, and that shit was amazing. It's shockingly good. And you can use any kind. I used the canned stuff, and the canned stuff works just as well. Just whatever you got, just put it in there. It was a red sauce too, so I obviously had some tomatoes and stuff. God, it was good. Destroy scavenger stuff. Man. Yay for making people's lives harder. Alright. Oh, the wreck ghoul. Oh, no. Get out of here.
You're alright.
Get off of me. Away. Alright. I don't like rat ghouls. I don't think these guys have the stuff on them. But we can destroy pirates for experience. That's just beautiful when you see them like fly back. Yeah. So we gotta go into these two buildings. Oh. Nope, can't use that. Those amorphous blue crystals are there for profession stuff. I don't think I have any professions on this character yet, so... Those are used for color crystals, those like blue formations. Alright, let's do it. I think I gotta go up, damn it. That's okay, we're going through them. They won't know what'll, you know, they won't know what hit them. There we go. Save this blaster. Alright. So we gotta go up and around. That's kind of lame, I guess. No, wait, I can't. Where the hell do I go? I've been deceived. Requires the upper hand. Okay. So we have to have the high groundies. Okay, we can go up on here. Minor panic. There we go. What the hell is this? Those look so cute. What the hell? I don't want to kill these things. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess we gotta kill them. It's unfortunate because these guys do kind of look adorable. Look like little caimans. There we go. It's our standard issue med pack. We're gonna go on this one because it was the one we got to. We're gonna pull two groups. Let's go. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. This feels so much better than that one boss fight that I just had with the Orb of the Undead in Dark Alliance. This feels so much better. Mainly because these are rubes and absolutely do not pose any sort of threat, but it's fine. It's whatever. Alright. Just throw a grenade point blank range. Ooh. Feel kind of badass. Get your vibro sword out. Or, that's not even a vibro sword. Well, it kind of is, but it's not really. It's a training saber. I don't want to talk to pirates. I don't want to do that drone. Yeah. Shotguns. Imagine if you could dual wield them. Like, I know somebody in chat at one stream brought that up. I've been actually seriously thinking about that, of having like dual wielding scatter guns. I thought that was like a really neat idea, and I think that would make this class even better. Like having a more assault based variant of this class that doesn't rely on stealth. I think it'd be pretty neat. I don't know. You leave him alone, you bitch. There we go. Report to Sergeant Clubber. Alright, now we can leave this gin joint. Let's blow this gin joint. Let's get out of here. Alright, Taris is pretty alright so far. I kind of like where the story is heading. Getting these relics and stuff. Very smuggler chic. We get in trouble with the wrong people. And of course, we have to rectify that. Hello! Hello! What's my take on Corso? I love Corso. He's a nice little bean. He's a very interesting character so far. I think he doesn't get a lot of love. Also, hello, Rosen person. How are you? I have Corso as my healer right now. Does that make sense? Why on earth would I love Corso? What do you mean? He's literally the best companion in the game, totally. Like, come on, the most well-written. No, that's wrong. Yo, come on, he's the best. I'm sure he disagrees with 90% of my more interesting dialogue options, but he's the best. Could make your skin crawl. Oh, come on, he's not that bad. He's probably not the most well-written character, but he's definitely not that bad. Well, you want to know, my favorite companion is Kemval, because you can like physically abuse that companion, smack him and stuff. That's just really funny. Like, all right, okay, we're getting an explanation. You about to lay it down? Lay it down. What's up? You make me go all over the place by Speeder. Alright, yeah, he was right here. Alright, I won't talk to him yet. I want to hear you. I want to see you lay it down. Alright, what's up? Let's put it this way. I'll wait. Wow! No, I'll allow that. I don't know why that. Wow. God, you're evil. I love it. I love it.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
Nakag agip kikbenabab. Neya agam
Beautiful.
That's
beautiful.
Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak.
What's that? Alright.
Emkanaya nugan. Jinim naya lak umnan mege.
I love how unimpressed my character looks with all of this shit. He does mean well. I think what made one interesting dialogue option he has is this kind of like gun philosophy um, conversation that you can have with him. I thought it was pretty neat, and I like the way the game kind of handled it. Yes, Kem is amazing. I want to do that thing where I insert the mind of the Darth that you're under into Kemval's body, because I hear that's a funny thing you can do. It's a tool, not a crutch, exactly. And I don't know, I think there's some interesting tidbits of Corso's character. I like how his thing with being like basically a Republic militiaman kind of comes in a lot, and it's pretty neat. I do like that. It's pretty cool to see. Wow. This place looks like ass. I usually do the Shaddaa start with the quests off of Coruscant, but I do like Taris. It's definitely a planet. Kind of like I said earlier in the stream, kind of reminds me of like a daytime. Guns scare you? Honestly, with everything going on right now, which I won't get into too much detail, as an American, guns kind of scare me. But it's mainly the people using them. Torian? Aw. Oh, I love the alien voices. It's so cool. Do you always wear them?
You never take those things off?
Oh, that's horrible. Why would you bond that to your skull? Look at these. Those are crazy.
Beryl said you have something for me to take
Do you
back.
have me stuff? I mentioned Thrawn? I don't believe I mentioned Thrawn. I think I might have said something that sounds like Thrawn. Heir to the Empire, or no, I don't think I mentioned Thrawn.
The scavengers must have a camp. Know where it is?
I like Thrawn. I had an ex-friend that likes Thrawn a lot. Maybe a little too much. But... yeah, I'm raising my
me a
feet.
hefty bonus for this.
Give me my money. It's okay. I have visions too. They tell me great things in the future. Great and terrible things. Whom be my fave? Just in Star Wars in general? Or just in this game? Because that's a longer answer depending on what you're asking. Both, I guess. Oh well, in this game, I don't know. I kind of like. I'm gonna cheat here and use one of the class. Oh, start with Star Wars. Okay. My favorite in Star Wars is Count Dooku. I think he's a really well done character, and Sir Christopher Lee is my favorite actor of all time. Rest in peace. He did that character justice, and I like the animated thing they did with Count Dooku, where you kind of delve more into his backstory. I thought that was really neat. I really do like Count Dooku a lot. Yeah, he points out the hypocrisy. He understands that the Republic isn't the best way to solve problems, you know? And usually causes a lot of problems. Here's a deadly weapon. Now defend life and peace. I think in this game, so far, the character I like is the master that you get as a Sith warrior after beating Korriban. I can't remember his name. Oh yeah, well the point is with Star Wars, I think, is that they both are horrific in their own ways. But yeah, the Empire is by far and large worse than the Republic. Barris, yes. My favorite line is when you're like walking in on him interrogating somebody. I cannot break him! You know, it just loses his shit. I love it. Darth Barris. He looks cool too. Your life means nothing to me. Get fucked. Yeah. Only thing keeping me away from Sith Warrior is Sith Inquisitor. I love that class too. Sith Inquisitor is one of my favorite classes. A blind death comatose could feel my anger. Yes. I love that. I love it so much. I love this game so much. It's wacky, it's old, it sometimes hasn't aged well, but honestly, it's still a good game. It feels like Star Wars. It's not just a title that like says it's Star Wars and it's completely different. It feels like Star Wars. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, now that you think about it, I like doing Sith Warrior light side. Yeah. I like the. I will admit it. I don't dig too deep. Yeah, that's why I like Inquisitor. They have the funnier dialogues. You can be your dark side options as Inquisitor are just horrifically evil and cartoonishly evil, and I love it. And sometimes you just want to play a Sith that's cartoonishly evil. Although I have heard that light side Sith Inquisitor is pretty interesting. Practical dark side, yeah. I mean, like, if we think about it, the dark side, just like with Corso's gun thing, like, the dark side is also just a tool. It's just a tool that can be horrifically abused. And if you lose yourself in it, that's what makes it bad. But it by itself is not bad. Which is exemplified by, like, Luke using what is basically Force Lightning. He used something called Electric Judgment, and it was essentially the light side marketable Force Lightning. But, like, if we're gonna be honest, we all know that's just Force Lightning, right? Yeah, see, like, I appreciate it, thank you. I feel like lightning shouldn't make you... Like, lightning is just lightning.
Better?
It's just because it's Force-related doesn't mean it's any less lightning. Yeah, it was pretty wonky. I'll admit, I have not read as much of the Star Wars books, but I do want to start getting into that, the comics and the stuff. I hear they have interesting stuff. I love this scattergun. I know I said it already, I want 2 of them. I want 2, just dual-wielding scatterguns. That would be amazing. Turn this game into Serious Sam. Alright, let's go. Boom. Andor? Oh, cool. Borrowing heir to the Empire. Yeah, I haven't seen much recently in Star Wars other than, well, getting back into this game, which I love. Oh, this is my favorite part. See this gas tank? Boom. Now you can't see. Blind. That's probably, like, literally would be explosive. I think one of the What is the most tragic thing that you can think about Star Wars? Like, what do you think is the most tragic thing that's happened? It can be seriously tragic or just like something funny, like that Mace Windu got popped in such a horrific way. For me, it's that we lost Dooku's baller-ass curved lightsaber. Like that thing was a work of art. Practical, emotional, or just nonsensical. It doesn't have to be serious. Like, we can have fun with this. That looks terrible on Corso. Yeah, smack. The Eternal Empire is the best, yeah. I see that. I definitely see that.
Why'd you have to go and kill everybody? Some of those guys were all right.
I'm here for the planetary core samples. Hand them over.
Planetary core samples. Right. You work for Beryl Thorne, don't you? That's what I used to do. The name's Tyradol. I was helping Beryl smuggle artifacts off Taris disguised as core samples. I thought we'd get rich. Turns out Beryl's a soft touch.
Yeah.
Instead of selling what we
He's
smuggle
a
on the
practical
Imperial market,
ruler, even though he's
Beryl gives relics to descendants of Taris
objectively
survivors
evil.
for a tiny finder's fee. Ridiculous.
Sub Tyradol.
There's an Imperial market on Taris?
No. But high-ups in Imperial space pay big credits for Taris artifacts. They're status symbols. I let Beryl think rat ghouls killed me and went into business with the scavengers. They had a bright idea to increase profits. Why sell a relic to the Imperials once we can sell it a dozen times? These droids are making copies of the relics.
Takes guts to fleece the Empire.
He greatly approves.
I'm working out deals with wealthy collectors.
He's not
all
some
over
good
the
farm
galaxy.
boy. He wants to
Let's be smart about
hoodwink
this.
the Republic just
I'll
like
give you
everybody
a hefty
else. I love
payout and a
that.
cargo pod of counterfeit relics if you keep
Greatly
my operation
approves.
quiet. You go home richer, Beryl gets some relics to give away, and I stay in business. What do you say?
Probably. It probably is a bug. I greatly approve as well. Yeah, you got it. Let's see. I like Beryl. I don't like Beryl. You got.
Sounds
You
like
got
a
a
happy
deal.
ending for everyone.
Yeah, let's
I'll
do it.
transfer credits to your account right away. You'll
Screw it.
have them by the time you're done with Beryl.
I'm not playing a
Take
moral
this cargo
character. I
pod of
just
fake
sometimes
relics to her.
greatly make
She'll
light
never know
side
the difference.
choices.
Just remember, this stays between us.
Yeah, I like Tyradol a little bit. Plus, he set up a lovely target range for us. See, here's one of the targets right now. Explosions. I know you're meant to sort of join battle from stealth with this class, but, like, come on. I have a shotgun. I'm gonna use the shotgun. I want, like, you know, screw just having 2. I want, like, 5. I'll figure out how to use 5. Don't worry. I mean, to be fair, like, the Republic kind of begs for it every time. They're kind of dumb. It's kind of very dumb. Like, I know they're supposed to be the people we root for, or the good guys, but, like, you know, a lot of the Republic is the reason separatist factions keep coming up. They're always on the back foot. It's just, it's annoying to see narratively. Like, I'm supposed to support these guys, but, like, I don't know. Like, I really don't like a lot of the senators. The senators of the Republic kind of suck. There's a few that are great, though. Like, obviously, Organa becomes a pretty good senator. But dude, yeah, from a story perspective, well, it's just also that the Empire has more interesting stuff going on. They have the actual history behind behind what they do. Like they have the Sith backing them. They have all that culture. Part of the reason the Sith hate the Jedi is not even just the Force division. It's that the Jedi freaking genocided the Sith pureblood race. Like they didn't kill them all, but they killed a lot. And a lot of them weren't just Force sensitives. So, like, I feel like some of the Sith have a really good reason for not liking the Jedi. Doesn't make them good guys, but you know what I mean. That's not even close to better than what I have. Let's just give it to... Anything I don't want, I give to Corso, just because. Yeah. Yeah, screw it, Corso. You're my trash character. I'm not saying it justifies it. I'm saying that, like, the Sith have a reason to not like them, and some of them are good reasons. And a lot of people at certain points of the Republic's history and just galactic history have had reason to not like the Jedi because they're hypocrites. They're hypocrites, they're more violent than peaceful, they don't really follow the light side so much as the Republic, and this was even back then. Where at least with the Sith, like, you get that honesty. Like, yeah, they're not great people. They ain't trying to be. They're dark side all the way. Whereas Jedi are so closed off that they end up being actually more susceptible to negative emotions, since they don't know how to cope with emotions in general. Oh my goodness, these viewbot crap. Come on. There we go. Can't. Yeah, the Jedi absolutely failed the galaxy. And they couldn't even see it coming. Because they got distracted by being loyal to the Republic and the Republic only. And either not getting involved, sweeping their stuff under the rug, or, you know, other shit. It's not showing me the option to ban this streamboo.com jerk. I don't know why. I'm clicking on their name. It's just not giving me the overview to ban them. It's really annoying. I do it on the computer real quick, but I don't want to disrupt gameplay.
Chicos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Wo grani tampio da pushiwompa, pu tulamusta.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a nice life, Gogglehead.
Torpa da bunky donko?
Goodbye, Gogglehead. I'll miss you. I really won't miss that dude, but it's whatever. Why can't I overview this? It's so annoying. I usually don't have an issue. Gogglehead made you giggle snort.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Twitch, you need to fix some of your stuff, man. Like, I really should be able to ban that dude that's just, like, botting or wanting me to bot, like, cheap viewers shit. You're here to peddle banner art? Yeah, I mean, you can give me a sales pitch. I'm not really in the market right now. How you doing, bot? No, I mean that Tommy Johnson dude that I can't ban for some weird reason. Gotta be vigilant with them. It's really annoying.
I can count the number of times I've been truly impressed in my life on one hand, Captain. Congratulations. You walking in with those core samples just got added to the list.
Why didn't you tell me about your side business? I thought we were friends.
Well, I guess there's no point in beating around the bantha anymore.
Beating around the
How'd you
bantha.
find out
That
what I'm
sounds
really up to?
somehow more
What happened with the
suggestive. I don't
scavengers?
know why.
Turns out Tyradol faked his death by Rackles and joined the scavengers. He told me everything.
I never liked that guy. Where's he now?
Except your big barrel, you two-faced do-gooder. You no love for barrel, okay. I respect it. I respect it. None of your damn business.
You don't really expect me to answer that, do you?
Fine. Forget I asked. Sorry I didn't keep things on the up and up, but you're working with
Make sure to
Risha.
squeeze
I've got
her.
trust issues there.
Hold up.
I don't want these relics decorating some fat senator's bedroom. They're going to the descendants of Taris survivors where they belong.
Tell her who did it. Well, I have no option to do that here. I can't go back. Oh, okay, I guess I can go back. Alright, I'll do it. Screw it.
I can count the number. Congratulations. You walking in with those...
I know. Hey, let's chill. I know how to play it.
Why didn't you tell me about your side business?
Well, how'd you find out?
Turns out Tyradol faked his death by
I never liked that guy.
I left him at the scavenger base.
With any luck, the Rackles will get him for real next time.
Wow.
Sorry I didn't keep things on the up and
The
up,
love.
but you're working with Risha. I've got trust issues there. I don't want these relics decorating some fat senator's bedroom. They're going to the descendants of Taris survivors where they belong.
Really?
You got a real heart of gold, don't you?
Somehow I don't believe
There's
in
more
your
to
heart
life
of gold.
than profit. If people understood that, the galaxy would be a better place.
Risha is great.
Hey, look at that. The Republic just updated my contract log as complete. And right on time. My spaceport friend granted me access to the Republic sensor array. Let's find us a vault.
Tell me about this mysterious friend of yours.
We got a mysterious
What's
stranger.
the matter? Jealous? Sensors are picking up the vault's unique radiation signature.
By the way, one of my
That's good.
favorite perks in
Aha, there
Fallout
it
is
is.
Mysterious Stranger. I
Oh.
love it.
Your vault is in Zone 0. That's bad.
The fuck is Zone Zero?
Give me all the details.
Zone 0 is in no man's land.
Fuck.
When the Republic first got here, it sent a bunch of surveyors to map the region. One surveyor made it back alive. Said the place is overrun with things worse than rat ghouls. Nobody goes there.
Nobody except me.
If that's where the vault is, that's where
Favorite
I'm going.
Fallout faction?
You'll need serious hardware to crack
In
that
4?
vault. Risha's good
I-
at getting into
Fallout-
places she isn't
Fallout
supposed to.
4 wasn't
Maybe
my
talk to her.
favorite Fallout.
Here's your
but,
fee for helping me complete my contract. We're even now.
I
Good
don't
luck,
really-
Captain.
I liked having your own faction of raiders. I mean, in Nuka World, that was pretty fun. But like the main factions, I just really don't care about at all. Bethesda did not do a good job making me care about them. Only played 4. Okay, fair enough. I don't mind the Minutemen. The Minutemen are alright, I guess. The only thing I hate about the Minutemen is freaking Presto Gravy, or Presto Garvey. Yeah, dude, Elder Scrolls is like one of the best. Like I love Elder Scrolls so much. My first game for Elder Scrolls was yeah, my first Elder Scrolls was 4. I liked Oblivion. Oblivion was really fun for me. I want to get into Morrowind, though.
Welcome to Taris. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of the Galactic Republic,
Morrowind,
I
I know
want to
you
thank
need
you
a
for
lot of
joining us in this
mods
historic
for, though.
project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic.
Isn't that the Elder
First,
Scrolls
we
that
have
you
many
need,
obstacles
like,
to overcome. Together,
need to not,
we
like,
stand
overlook
taller than
luck,
any obstacle.
or else you won't be able to
Let's
hit
get
anything.
to work. Together.
Favorite David Prince? Sheogorath, of course. Come now. There is only one answer to that question. Wait, why am I going on the... Nah, I wasn't even paying attention. Whatever. Alright, skip that. Oh. Molag... Nah, I don't really like Molag Ball. To be honest with you. Oh, I have to go all the way on... Okay. That's really annoying. Whatever. Guess we got a ship cinematic to watch every time. Even though I just need to go on the ship to talk to Risha. What do you like about Clavicus Vile? What's my understanding of the disappearance of the Dwemer? Okay. So, I haven't touched up on a lot of Elder Scrolls stuff in a while, so I might get some things wrong here or there. I know it has something to do, or might have something to do with Sunder and Keening. I feel like it does. I'm not exactly sure how they relate, but I know they do. Okay. Yeah, Clavicus Vile is pretty stone cold. But yeah, as far as I know with the Dwemer, I feel like it has something to do with Sunder and Keening. Yeah. Excuse me.
Hope you got that vault's location. I eavesdropped on Skavik and some mercenaries over an encrypted comm channel. They're trying to beat us to the vault. Sounds like they're closing in.
That's not good.
Beryl says the vault is buried in a place called Zone 0.
Then we're not sunk yet. Unlike us, the mercenaries don't have the vault's exact coordinates. From what I overheard, Skavik's men aren't having much luck in their search for the vault. Something out there is eating those mercenaries alive. Literally.
Probably rat ghouls or something.
For once, I'm glad Taris is a death trap.
The creatures are slowing the mercenaries down, but not enough. Get to the vault as fast as you can, then open the lock with this Geonosian slicer module. It took me months to trade for this.
Yeah.
Don't lose it, understand?
Yeah, it wouldn't really work that well. It's just unfortunate. Like, yeah, oh god, yes. Everything with Vivek. Yeah, nothing with Vivek could work.
If I march all the way to Zone 0 and I'm still locked out of that vault, you're fired.
Technology has come a long way since that vault was built. It'll open. Good luck, partner. Hope I see you again soon.
I'll let you know what I dig up.
I'll be waiting, Captain.
Yeah. Let's see. I gotta go back down to Taris, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me just... So, yeah, we had to go all the way back to ship, go all the way back to space, just to talk to Risha. Yeah. Risha is good people. So, Yeah, we can just get off then. Why did we have to go all the way out to space just to talk to Risha? We had to go through that whole freaking cinematic just to talk to her. We're in space now. We didn't need to be, but we're in space. God, I love the quirkiness of this game. It's beautiful. I also love how green Taris is. Reminds me of it's like the mold ball of space. Spock.
Remember me? Agent Saganti with the Republic Customs Office. I have some questions about Beryl Thorne.
So, do we throw Beryl Thorne under the bus? Kinda want to. Oh, well. You know, speaking of Corso, I feel like the hat I gave him makes him even more annoying somehow. Like, I just hate it. I know I can make it disappear and just show his, like, his hair, but, like, no matter what, Corso's gonna look annoying. You wouldn't rat her out? No, okay. Yeah, screw off then.
That's no way to speak to a man who can revoke your flight clearance. If I were you, I'd cooperate.
No.
I suspect Thorne is smuggling relics, and I think I know how she's doing it. What I lack is proof. I need someone to step forward and testify so I can arrest her. I'm looking for an honest citizen, Captain.
Yeah. He does. He does. Let's see what he's offering.
I'll say whatever you want. For the right price.
I only pay for leads that result in an arrest. Hard evidence. If you know something about Beryl, I'd love to hear it.
I didn't hear any... See, I don't know about y'all. I didn't hear any credit amount. I didn't hear any money. So, I'm less inclined to take that offer. I definitely don't want to sell out this dude. Yeah, nah, you got her all wrong.
Beryl just looks
for me, it's all
that's
about the credits. If I
the same
don't hear amounts,
Go on.
I don't care.
Have a good laugh. While you still
You know?
can. Nobody escapes justice forever, Captain. Nobody.
This was fun.
It's been grand. Really.
Let's go, men.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Beryl needs to clear out of here. That agent won't give up.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll pay me for the tip. Is everything about credits with you?
Yes!
We should drop by her place on our way to Zone Zero. It's the least we can do.
I've been dropping that hint all the time, Corso. You are not sidled up with... Connections do equal credits, but you know what else equals credits? Credits. Credits equal credits. Corso, I love the one thing I love about Corso is that he's always surprised when you act like a smuggler. It's like, what? This isn't a moral
Welcome to
person?
Taris. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of
What's
the
going
Galactic
on?
Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement.
I
This
really wish you
world
would
and
shut
our
up,
work
Governor
here will
Suresh. I
shine
really
as a
wish
beacon of hope
you
to
would.
all of the Republic.
Yes.
But first, we have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle. Let's get to work. Together.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is how I conduct business. All right. Mako, okay, nah, hold up. I love Mako. I love Mako. All right, she has been through a lot. I will not hear any slander. My favorite, though, for these shooty classes is your companion as an Imperial agent. She's hilarious. She's funny. I love it. Especially when you play like a stiff as a board Imperial agent.
Didn't expect to see you again. What's the occasion, Captain?
Republic
I
Customs
can
is
drag
onto
you in warm, I can
kept
drag
them
you
off
in
your
cold.
back.
Like, I'm just saying,
You have
you
the
can do
vault's
both.
coordinates. You didn't have to come warn me, but you did. Where I come from, the best friends are the ones who lie for you. Guess you're a better friend than I thought.
Callio, yeah, I think. I just remember, it's been a while since I've played this game, so I don't remember everybody.
I've always been on your side, Beryl.
Been a while since anyone
Always.
stood up for me. Feels like I'm always on my own.
What am I, Mistress Beryl? Spare parts?
Yes.
Pipe down, Argo. The captain knows what I mean, right?
No.
We're just friends, right?
Sure, of course. What did you think I meant? Because I didn't mean that. I want you to have this.
I love
Saved me
that.
more times
This
than I can
clueless
count.
smuggler.
I hope it
Yeah.
does the same for you.
Sure,
If
it's
I
worth
don't like it,
something.
I can always just sell it.
Right. Well, it's yours now. I'll get off Taris while the getting's good. I know Argo's ready.
You have no idea, Mistress Beryl.
Thanks for everything, Captain.
Yeah, she's trouble, but she's fun. I like it. I like my companions difficult and annoying sometimes. I don't like my companions to be like totally agreeing with me, which is why I kind of like Corso, because he's like disapproves of a lot of the stuff that you do sometimes. It makes it interesting. I think the first Jedi consular companion, the Trandoshan, I don't know if he makes much sense, but I like him too. Like, a lot of the companions, they did pretty solid. Yeah, she's a good foil to have. My favorite is playing a Imperial agent as an alien, because of just how much the Empire just hates how much they need you. I mean, yeah, but like, you know, screw the Empire. Big Agent is Bay. Yes, Agent is Bay. I love being an alien. Dr. Loken. What? Oh, Dr. Loken. I love how the Empire like hates you, but like begrudgingly asks for your assistance. Like they need you, and they don't want to admit it. One of my first Imperial agents was a cyborg, but I liked playing as a Chiss as well. The speeder is very goofy. Alright, everybody, stay on the roads. We want to be safe. We don't want to run into any rat ghouls and, you know, run them over. I mean, ideally we do, but I don't want this to mess up the paint job. Yeah. Don't aggro. Thank you. Yeah, being a double agent is cool as shit. I love that. I love that as an Imperial agent, too, that you can be like, I was never on your side anyways. I never really was on your side. Probably one of my favorite lines as an Imperial agent so far is the, when you meet the Black Death in Hutta, and you just like racks off everything that makes him important, and your character's just like, you could be the Queen of Naboo for all I care. It's so simple, but it's really funny. I was on your side, but now I ain't. Either or works. Alright, riddle me this shit. Why couldn't we just fly here? Alright, let's go to Zone 0. This place looks even worse than the rest of Taris. A sentinel. Found a Jedi. Let's see if we got stuff we need to sell.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Yeah, just take all this shit. I don't really care about it. Lana, though, yeah. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Nutrition.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Alright, let's get into this vault. This place looks horrific. Oh, that was sick. I just threw the grenade at him while he was in midair. I love that. It's just. Alright, let's just clear out this area. With buckshot. The only thing I don't really like about Star Wars, like, ruins and stuff, is that they seem I know it's futuristic, but they still seem a little too organized. Like, there is damage where it needs to be, and I like that, but it's still, like, oh, this is oddly convenient to walk through still. It should be like the Sith vaults, which are like really, like, you get lost in that shit. Korriban is probably my favorite planet to be on in this game. I love leveling through it. Just slap a raccoon, let's do it. Get off of me. There we go. Alright, gents, we don't need to have any problems here. Let's just sneaky. He's got diseases. Alright, but seeing this outline is hilarious. I love being stealthed. And a giant Chungus. Alright. Think we're not clear. There we go. Let's just get out of that. Alright, there's the vaults.
Better?
Some infestation. Feel like less of a smuggler sometimes and more of an exterminator, which I like as well. I don't mind that. Someone's got to do it, right? And it makes things easier. I'm getting tossed around. Holy shit. Alright. Let's relax. Thank you. There we go. These guys are a little bugged. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go through. Those guys are bugged. That fight's never gonna end. There we go.
You're alright.
Level 23! We can now finally dodge. It took this long for us to figure out how to dodge. I can pair a little bit better. Yeah, we got some got some movement. Impair their movement and stuff with brutal shots, which I'm not using enough, which I really should. Really should use that more. Rocksure.
How'd you...
Is that a question?
Not big on completing sentences, are you?
You're just... I can't believe you're not supposed to be here.
What's up?
We've been through 10 kinds of pain getting to this vault, and not to watch you open it first. Skavik, you there? You want to see this, boss? We're at the vault, but we're not alone.
Nice cybernetics.
Too perfect. I love it when everything comes together like this. How's life treating you, Captain? You enjoying my ship and all my stuff? What about that two-faced Risha?
Doing great, thanks.
You expect me to believe you melted that Snow Queen? Come on, she's looking for a real man. Still owe you
Well,
for
it
that
helps
mess
not
on
being a
Coruscant.
piece of shit.
You have any idea the grief I'm taking? I could kill everybody who cracks a joke, but that's a lot of work. So why don't you just die already?
You first.
I'm ready to settle this when you are.
Glad to hear you're on board with the plan. Roxer, I want you and the boys to spare no effort killing my friend, and make it as painful as
I like
possible.
how his store refers to you as your friend, even not. No, we are definitely
You're
not.
the boss. Fry this fool!
Fry him. Wow, you really suck at fighting protection. Holy shit. Yeah, you got this. Come on. God, you got absolutely blasted. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, I'm burping up a storm today. Just stomped on it to open it. There we go. Turn Arisha. I think we can do that the different way. Yeah. Let's just port out of here. A shuttle has been dispatched. It'll break through this entire building to get there. There we go. Alrighty.
Welcome to Taris. I'm Governor
Shut
Suresh.
up!
On behalf of the Galactic Republic,
God, I
I
hate
want to thank you
Suresh.
for joining
Every
us
time
in
I
this
walk
historic
by.
project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic.
Does she have this
But
pre-recorded?
first, we have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle. Let's get to work. Together.
Together. Alright, we're gonna find the customs officer on my ship. Feels like I will. Nope, regular cinematic. Goodbye, Taris. Bye, you shit heap. we gotta give this to Risha so she can give me a blaster for Corso.
You got the astrogation chart, didn't you? I can tell by the look on your face.
Of course I did.
Did you ever doubt me?
If I did, you've just made me a believer for life. That astrogation chart belonged to an exchange gangster named Davik Kang. Davik personally mapped dozens of hyperlanes between the core and outer rim systems. He found shortcuts and hideouts all over the galaxy.
How'd you find out about this chart?
The same way I find out about everything. Listening to the right people. Have
I
you
like
studied
her.
much galactic history, Captain? Interesting patterns emerge if you pay attention. Davik Kang's criminal empire ended when this planet was destroyed. Nok Drayan's empire was born when he destroyed a planet.
Nok Drayan destroyed a whole planet?
Jesus.
Technically, it was only a single settlement. Once upon a time, there was a pirate haven on the outer rim called Mandelia. Thousands of criminals lived there. One bright morning, Nok Drayan's freighter dropped out of hyperspace over Mandelia. He demanded the pirates surrender to him or die.
Pirates aren't known for surrendering.
They weren't afraid of a lone, lightly armed freighter. They thought Nok was crazy. When the pirates sent their reply, Nok launched a single rocket at their settlement. The warhead was tipped with an Imperial nerve toxin. The entire settlement died in less than a minute.
Damn, Nok Drayan. You know what?
I get the feeling Nok and I would have gotten
Yeah,
along great.
that's pretty cool,
He was
actually.
either the best friend you could ever have, or your very last enemy. That day at Mandelia, Nok Drayan went from being a low-rent smuggler to one of the richest criminals in the galaxy. Anyway, that's how the legend goes. I should probably let you get back to work.
Is there a plan to use that astrogation chart?
I'll upload these coordinates into your Navicomputer. It'll take a while, though. I don't recognize some of these stars. At any rate, I'm ready to leave Taris. I'm sure we can find someplace more interesting to be.
You've got a bad case of wanderlust, Risha.
Everybody in
It's one
this
of my
universe
best
does.
qualities.
Alright, Corso, let's see if you like this pistol. Let's see. What are you using? No, I don't care about that. Move. Okay, first of all, I'm taking that. What the hell? Oh my god! C2, that is a crazy blaster. Let me... Hang on. What do we have here? I'm taking this blaster. How does it look, too? Oh, that looks sick. That's a sick-looking blaster. I'm so taking that shit. Alright, I gotta be level 32 to use it. Do I? Oh, okay, I can just use it. Okay, that's cool. It's only green, but, like, come on. Alright, you know what? Can I switch companions? Okay. So, you know what, Corso, you can have Flashy. You can have Flashy back. I got this. Hell yeah. Oh, I love the look of that blaster. Oh, that's so cool. On the probably least cool looking smuggler ever. Captain Original Elrithus. Alright, Corso wants to yap, so let's talk to Corso.
I never like asking for favors, Captain, but I think maybe we know each other well enough by now.
Do we?
I want to look for my cousin Rona. She's all the family I got left.
Corona?
And I think she should know what happened.
Wasn't your whole family killed on Ord Mantell?
Rona came with me when I left for the brigade, but she jumped ship at the first port. All she ever wanted was to get off Ord Mantell. I thought maybe we could track her down. You'd like her. She's really the reason I'm here.
You're not here for the fun?
I thought you came to chase down Skavik and stayed for the good beer.
Rona was kind of our family rebel. We used to have a blast together. She liked me to
You know,
run
I kind of want to
interference, so her
change
father
up
never
my
caught her on
loadout,
dates
my
with off-worlders.
combat style.
I look forward to meeting her.
On second thought, maybe I shouldn't introduce you two. Rona's always had a nose for trouble. I remember one time, Uncle came looking for Rona while she was on the shuttle pod with some Agamarian pirate.
Jesus.
I was about 12. I didn't know how else to distract Uncle, so I started to fight. Got the whole ship confiscated. I never did find out how Rona got out of city jail.
Corso, I don't know if your cousin's a good influence on you, man. I actually have an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna switch up my. I love my scattergun. I love that. But I do want to use the. Yeah, I'll begin this so I can get Gunslinger and just be able to use both blasters because they're both fully upgradable, which is really neat. This place looks terrifying. And I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I do want to see, because I didn't realize that the droid had a really good blaster. Not built for combat, my ass, by the way. Greetings. The GSI droid looks pretty cool. Ooh. That's a sick droid. That's really cool looking. Yeah, you know what? I feel like it'd be kind of cool if we gave some character development for the origin Elrithis. We just have to switch up some stuff ability-wise. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, let's do it. Yes. They made an excellent selection. Thank you for choosing Galactic Solutions Industries. We stay neutral so you don't have to. Beautiful. That reminded me of Outer Worlds. Yeah, we're gonna take a break from the scattergun for now, even though I'm gonna miss it a lot. Yeah, let's head to the container. There we are. And switch her up.
There. Better?
Let's strap shot at that point. Move all this around. Yeah. I mean, look at that. That's sick. And see, we could definitely upgrade these at some point. Now we gotta go back to our ship. There we go. Smuggler hangar. That's beautiful. I like how the freaking ship comes with a free blaster, pretty much, because that droid isn't going to be used useful in combat. Let's be completely honest. missions we need. And now we go to Nar Shaddaa. Let's get us out of Republic Fleet. Alright, we got the most damaging blaster in front. Yeah. Just making sure. Yeah, because if we're to do... Okay, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But... kind of should. Time to warp. Well, not warp drive, hyperspace. Yeah, baby. There's Nar Shaddaa. Yeah, this is the class where it's like the cover system and stuff. Which I'm not the best fan. I'm not the biggest fan
I
of, but
love
honestly,
Nar Shaddaa. This is the place you
it's
get
all right.
everything you never knew you wanted. The only laws are the ones people make with bribes or blasters. It's good to be home again.
Maybe you can show me the sights, gorgeous.
Nice try, but we're here on business, not pleasure.
Hey, it's
There's
both
a hut
on
here
Nar
named
Shaddaa.
Druga who has a prototype starship engine. We need it to find Nocdrayan's fortune. Druga and I made a deal. He'll trade the starship engine for that caged beast.
How can that slobbering creature be worth a ship engine?
It's the last male Shanjaru in the galaxy. The species is pretty much extinct. That makes it valuable.
Wow.
Druga's hosting a giant moving party on his pleasure barge. It stops periodically at different locations. Right now, it's on the promenade. I sent Druga several messages, but he never replied. You'll have to make contact the old-fashioned way.
I can't wait to see what kind of party this hut throws.
It's a shrine to grotesque extravagance.
Of course.
Rich lowlifes from across the galaxy spend a fortune attending Druga's gatherings. Before
That's
you go,
sad.
one more thing. I know there's a price on your head from Rogan the Butcher over some business on Ord Mantell. Word
Yep.
on the HoloNet is, Rogan's personal bounty hunter is here on Nar Shaddaa. His name's Zank Hellrot. Watch out for him.
What an edgy-ass name. Zank Hellrot. If I sees him, he's scared.
Zank had better watch out for me.
He's no amateur, and he's never brought in a bounty alive.
That means he's not that great of a
The sooner we
bounty
finish our
hunter.
business with Druga, the sooner we can
Sometimes
be
you get
someplace
more
Zank
money
Hellrot
for bringing him
isn't.
in alive.
Have fun at the party.
It's a pretty shit bounty hunter. That's okay. I think I'll be alright. Pretty ominous that we have an escape pod, but alright. It's good to have. CK, yo, C2N2, dude, thanks for the blaster. That's crazy. This blaster is insane. I wonder how much damage we're gonna be freaking Swiss cheesing people with this damn thing. It's controlled by the Eternal Order. My word. That's lame. Alright, we can do a little bit on Nar Shaddaa before, again, cutting off at our 2-hour mark. When I get more confident with streaming, I'm probably going to go a bit longer, or try to. But we'll see. I kind of like the 2-hour mark. It's not too bad to stop, you know. It's something I can do regularly as well. Damn, that lady got moves. Just moving some stuff around. There we go.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Gotta love the nice Republic transport speeders. Can we squeeze out a quick in Nar Shaddaa? What is going on? What is going on this moon? I kind of want to find out, but at the same time, I kind of want to get through my damn stories. At least before we get to the 2-hour mark of this stream. What's up, Gozoob? Yo, he sounds badass. I forgot what species this is, but I like him.
You know anything else about this area? Now's the time.
Alright, what we got here? Some credutes. We get that, thank you. 253, not bad, not great.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
This is like already seeding Coruscant, even though Coruscant has its seedy parts to it already. God, I love Nar Shaddaa. That's why I usually go to it after Coruscant. But Taris was fun, kinda. The Nikto sector. Excuse me. All right, let's break several traffic laws. We shouldn't have many issues with them. Yo, the traffic is amazing here. Just clear roads all the way around. Oh. Just kind of trying to sit up a bit more. Proper gaming posture. I hate to say it, but I like a lot of the planets without as much nature. So this is really cool. Even though this is basically a city world, is to me is just a horrible thing to think about. I like my nature. In reality, I just like the look of these. Like, they look pretty neat. Alright, let's see if we can go through without getting aggro. Oh, just barely. Oh. Druga, you really know how to party, huh? Shit. I thought the guy was trying to be a living statue. We'll start this off. We got about 10 minutes in the stream left. There's the slug himself.
Hold, you hut-slaying scum! The cartel demands that you pay for your crimes.
No words, Bone Lizard. Yes,
Listen to the
Baudar!
wicked boast of his
Yes!
words. This monster has slaughtered entire hut
Oh,
clans,
the
but his
low-res
reign of
eyes.
terror ends. Before he dies, he will know true fear. We Kalish warriors swear it by our blood.
That Wookiee's not afraid of you, pal.
Yeah.
Keep back, you idiot. That beast will tear your head off, just like he did to Nordro the Fearless. His claws are stained with the entrails of many. His bloodlust can't be satisfied.
Good. Don't fear. You're not my enemy.
Warriors, kill these scum!
Yeah, let's just... And they're all dead. Are you kidding me? It was that easy. I love it.
Whoa, Captain. Don't get so close. Thing's liable to tear your arms off and beat you to death with them.
Shut up.
I don't remember asking you for pointers.
Go right ahead and get yourself killed, then.
It's a Wookiee and I'm a smuggler. We're practically already best friends. What's up?
What's your story, Bodar?
Bodar.
Kapatonga, Chisa Bijawongi Chikatoko.
No, Bodar. Screw you, slug man. Wherever you are. There we go. Alright, I gotta go all the way up to top.
Those Kalish tick me off.
Aguabaska Bunyu, Waska. Chiliska Chanagawani, Chikospa, Inikudade.
If those were the best, then you got scammed.
Life's full of disappointments, roly-poly.
I'm starving it for a special. I hate Huts so much. Although, a neat little bit of trivia, there was a Hut Jedi once. Yeah, I think it was Legends, but there was one.
I still expect to be paid, you tub of grease. There's no reason we can't cut a deal here.
The 18th course is about to be served.
We overheard your conversation with the Great Feast Master, Druga Candy.
Oh, yes, this type of character
You have
sounds
our
like
deepest
this.
sympathies,
Yes.
we are sure.
Love
Is there
it.
anything we can do about it?
If you seek to conclude your business with Druga, use his fickle nature to your advantage. Returning Druga's female beast would rekindle his interest in yours.
I don't even know what happened. How am I supposed to find this thing?
Look here. This holo recording was left
Holo
by the thieves who stole
recording,
Druga's
yes,
female
yes.
from Jaru. It may interest you.
When will the Hutts learn that nature's creatures are not for their sick entertainment? So long as innocent beasts are victimized by the decadent slave masters of Nar Shaddaa, we will fight
I
freedom
mean, I
for
find
all life.
myself agreeing with her, though.
The woman continues like this for another 3 hours. We use her recording to lull ourselves to sleep at night.
The only thing I feel after watching that holo is violently angry.
How fortunate. She is someone you may need to kill. The woman is a wealthy Republic senator's daughter. She violently opposes all who abuse wild creatures.
Which is what you're doing.
She
Don't
spends her
quote
father's
that.
wealth hiring mercenaries to fight her war. They maintain a base nearby.
Sounds like I should give these mercenaries a visit.
Should you discover any useful leads, bring them to us. We will happily assist your search.
Take our guests someplace
We will dock
interesting.
this pleasure barge at these coordinates. Find us there.
These
Good hunting.
coordinates. Rating 54, man. That's a good one to give to Corso. I'll just give that to Corso. Screw it. Hey, Corso. Here's a new blaster. Yeah. Oh, God. Thank goodness you have that thing. That looks ugly. You can keep that. You can absolutely keep that. Alright, we're gonna get to the hideout, and then we're gonna call it for now. Guys, we made some great progress with Original Elrithis. Captain Original Elrithis Valrin. Guy has a freaking mouthful for a name. But it's just pretty nice to make some progress finally in this. This will be a very interesting VOD to try to upload. Not that anything's gone wrong with it, but like, it's just nice to see. Alright, let's actually just... What do we need to go? We'll just go on. Like this. Leave me alone.
You're all right.
Get out of here. Out of here. Oh, we got some green over here. What we got? Saying goodbye to the scattergun for now, but just because, like, I didn't want to lose Flashy because its story is significant and I like it. Let's just go ahead and clear this. Yeah, so that's a finisher right there. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get on the speeder, then we're gonna vamoose. What a interesting little playthrough we got going on here. I'm gonna see if we could try to deal with this eco-terrorist lady. I mean, I definitely don't like the Huts, but I know we kind of need the moolah. Though we need the moolah, I do love animals, so I'm going to probably help this lady, at least somewhat, and maybe still get money out of it. We're gonna have to settle for...
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Okay. So, this will about wrap it up here. We're just gonna enjoy this little flight here. Guys, really appreciate everyone that came over to the stream. It always makes me happy to see even just one person here. I like these little chill kind of Let's Play-like streams. And I hope to keep doing more. It's really neat to do. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be... I think we're going to go back to either this, or we're gonna pick right up after this, or we're gonna go with Ascension. I haven't decided yet. Most likely, we'll be going with Ascension again, and either do Conquest of Azeroth just to get this character out of Mulgore, or we're gonna go with our classless character, just to make things a bit more interesting, and see what kind of build we can make. Yeah, I think we'll pick either or, but I do love returning to Star Wars: The Old Republic every now and then. It's where we started out, so. Alright, now that we're at the red light sector, we're going to go. Buddy, I have been Jay Bongo. You all have been amazing as always, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye. Let me just get out of here real quick. Bye-bye. Mwah.